today makes me think of what drives you creatively nowadays. You know?
I think what drives me creatively nowadays is more in this strange way self. I think that, you get inspired by a lot of things, but then you also fall into this place where you recognize your experience when you've reached that place, right? And now you start drumming up stuff from within. Obviously, they still share some inspirations from some place.
Right.
But you know how, like, creatively, let me go to the museum so I can get some ideas.
Yeah,
Let me
something
go
to rub off on me.
Yeah, something to rub off on me and stuff like that. There's these moments that I personally have now more where I'm sitting in solitude and something will just come and a smile will just come over my face and I know, and I'm like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's dope.
How about you?
Nah, man, I think for me, I don't want to say a competitive nature as if I'm trying to compete with every
Yeah.
body who picks up the mic, right? But competitively from what I've already done is what keeps me going.
Yeah.
Like when we go back to the night shift,
Right.
it's like, how can I top this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not in a sense of it's whack or whatever, but in the sense of, to me, this was one of my greatest projects. I had some dope lines on it.
100%.
How can I just come on and just make this second place?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess in a sense, always trying to be better than what I've already done is what always drives me, bro.
See, that's funny that you mentioned that though, because I feel like creatively we're always in the same place usually, right? But creatively, we're there too again, because again, you're drawing inspiration from yourself. You're only
Yes.
trying to beat yourself. You're
That's
trying to
it.
better yourself, right?
Man.
What stage of creativity is that? Would you, when you are, we talk about the ninja guy,
Yeah.
right? Who he starts as a young student with the blade, you know what I mean? And he gets, oh shit, my bad. Oh, that's goddamn my bad. No, Michael's gonna call me. My bad, bro.
Oh, no, take the call, man. We daddies first, bro.
That's not him though.
Oh, okay, yeah. We daddies first, y'all. We parents, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So the guy is learning about the blade.
Yeah.
Then he gets comfortable with the blade. Then he masters the blade. I think when you master the blade, you get to a certain point where you're no longer looking to be taught. Not that you are above everything and that you are not teachable, but you're not relying on that. You're much more relying on your own experience of sharpening your skill set.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's real. You're looking more inside for inspiration versus outside.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but that feeling of being better than what you've done, that it could be, I mean, it's my driving force, but at the same time, it can drive you crazy because it's like, dang, like, how can I make a better song than a push? And the bars that I'm dropping on that song, how can I engage with this in a sense to where the people who listen to this for the first time get that same feeling?
This is a silly question because I was there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, man.
I was there. But let me ask you something. When you think about a song like The Push, right? Where were you creatively at that time?
Man, bro, I think that came from a place of survival, bro. We were just in a predicament where the production team, we weren't seeing eye to eye with the concept, and that whole project we recorded, we had like 12 songs got scrapped. it got scrapped, and we were in the middle of of a crazy momentum at the time, and we had to drop something,
Yeah.
you know. And I remember, by the grace of God, bro, a producer by the name of The Alchemist, not The Alchemist that we all know, but it's another guy named The Alchemist,
Right.
and he was in a label situation to where it was kind of iffy on his end with a major, and he was just like, "Hey, man, I'm trying to dump these beats, man. You know, you buy buy 10 beats, I'll give you 10 for free." You know, we ended up purchasing the beats from him, man. And when I heard that beat for the push, immediately, bro, I felt like you said, that ninja with that sword, and the whole village is defeated
Right.
in ruins, and I'm
Right.
sitting there in the rain with the sword, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, mama. In a little bit, okay. I'm sitting there like just in the rebels. It's raining. I'm in the rain. They got the sword in my hand, bro,
Yeah.
and whip it out, and that beat just start playing, bro. And it's like I have to survive.
Yeah.
I have to survive.
Yeah.
Fresh out the 516, I'm in that. Like, bro,
Yeah, because you were tapped.
bro, that's to me, that's one of
You were
my
tapped.
favorite songs to perform,
Yeah.
man. The way it makes the air get thick, bro.
Yeah.
And then when that first line drop, it just, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
to me, it came out of a place of survival, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Survival, man. That whole project reshaped who John Brooks was.